Hi dancing ladies and dancing dudes, welcome back to another video. Today, this video is about JFK and his assassination. So this is going to be a more serious topic, and I'm going to say this on the record right here and right now. YouTube, there will be some images that are not good. They're not really. Yeah, it's just showing like the skull fragments of JFK's head blowing up, basically. But I'm not gonna show you that just yet. Okay. So we're gonna be talking about JFK, of course, and his assassination, and we're gonna be talking about the theories behind it. And we're gonna look at the events and how they happen. So let's get started. So JFK, in the last speech he ever gave, left the hotel. Can't remember the name. Left the hotel, went to Air Force One, arrived at Dallas, Texas, and then, of course, we all know what happened then. Went on the motorcade, driving through the grassy knoll. Shots were fired. Either 3 or 4 shots, can't remember. 1, 2, hitting the. It was 3. 2 hitting JFK, of course, in his head and his neck, which the autopsy report does show. And then another one hitting a sidewalk and hitting a civilian, injuring him but not killing him. And of course, the assassin behind this was Lee Harvey Oswald. But who killed Lee Harvey Oswald was Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby. That's it. Jack Ruby. Sorry for the long pause. Jack Ruby and Lee Harvey Oswald assassinated JFK with a Carcano 38 rifle, but the police misidentify it as a Car 98, which it was not. But that's neither here nor there. The reason why Jack Ruby killed Lee Harvey Oswald was because he wanted to spare Mrs. Kennedy from going to trial. But there are theories of that. There are 2 shooters, there are more than 1 shooter. So, first theory of this video is Lee Harvey Oswald was not he was a shooter, but not the shooter. Because people do say there were 2 shooters. One, there was a train track, and then one across the grassy knoll. And people say that they heard it from there. But we don't really know if that is true, not true. But the second theory is that Lyndon B. Johnson got him assassinated because of Vietnam, of course. JFK supposedly was thinking of taking the troops from Vietnam and pull them back, but Lyndon B. Johnson didn't like that. But this claim isn't really. It's not. I don't think that's true. Is it impossible? No. But it's most likely not true. And then the CIA assassinated him because of his handling of the Bay of Pigs invasion not working out, and of course other things that I cannot remember right here and right now. And then we have the Mafia. Yay! because they didn't really like JFK and how he was handling certain things. And so they, why not? Better to whack the president. But, of course, this theory is not in claim. I'm just going to say right here and right now the idea and the senses that everybody has is that Lee Harvey Oswald was the only shooter and the only person to shoot Mr. JFK, and that's what the report says. And so they didn't. That's not. I will believe the report. I don't care. But then Lyndon B. Johnson was sworn into office and became our president. That's the last thing that I want to end off at. So, in case I don't see ya, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen.